Technology and donating to one charity will go hand in hand beginning tomorrow. Some of those bell ringers you see will start asking you now, debit or credit, believe it or not.
Yep, Volunteer TV's Heather Haley has more on how the Salvation Army is adding credit card kettles in Knoxville. Heather?
Well, actually, the red kettles with the bell-ringing volunteers are, of course, spread out around the nation this time of the year. But technology is helping the Salvation Army keep up with the people that are able to donate.
The sounds of the season include the Salvation Army bell ringers.
I feel like we can give something back to the community, especially in this time when things are so down and we are in such a recession.
Ellen and Joe Sherrod donate their time to the Red Kettle campaign, but in the last few years, bell ringers have found not that many people carry cash.
They say, you know, I just don't have any cash, all I have is a credit card.
To keep up with their donors, the Salvation Army tested credit card kettles last year in Dallas and Atlanta.
When the card is approved and the donation is processed, it prints a receipt, so you have an actual physical receipt of what you've donated that day, and then you can keep that for your tax purposes as well.
So last year, the average cash donation per person came out to 47 cents. But when donations could be swiped, that jumped to more than $14 a person.
We're hoping that giving people another option to give, another way that they can donate to the cause, I think will only help our efforts.
Steve Harris emptied his pocket for the kettle, but if this one took plastic...
I think it could be a good idea. For some people, they may not have the cash on them and they wanted to do it right then and there, and so they could zip it through and it'd be good.
But still, every penny is appreciated.
Even if it's just a quarter or what change they have.
When you donate $1 to the Salvation Army, 83 cents of that goes directly into programs and services, and that stays right here in our community.
Happy holiday! Happy holiday!
Now, the Salvation Army locally has 2 mobile credit card machines. One will be in the Westtown Mall food court starting tomorrow. The other will travel around to different locations. And I can only imagine that this is just the beginning of credit card machines being pretty much everywhere.
Yeah, it certainly opens up a lot of possibilities,
yeah.
And there's no excuse now.
Exactly.
That's true. That is true. It calls you out pretty quick.
That's right.
All right.